Hello everybody, welcome to Pokémon Infinite Fusion. Hopefully this video comes out on time. We've had a very rough weekend. My son was diagnosed with a barking cough, so he was in the ER most of the weekend. Then I have been starting to get sick, so I've been stuck in bed for the last like 3 days. But you know, we're not going to let that stop us. We are here. We're out for the next episode. Last time we took on the first and second gym, which is Falconer and Kurt, and we are going to be taking on Whitney, hopefully the fourth gym and possibly the fifth gym today. We'll see how that goes. One of the things I want to do is start out this episode with the Wonder Trade tickets that we got in the previous episode from the first two gyms and see if there's anything good that we can get out of it. Starting out here, we're going to use those premium Wonder Trade tickets that I said, and I got two Pokemon out of our PC that we're just never going to use. One of them is being Whack, the Johto Blissey, and the Pokemon that we get in return is going to be Ganondorf. Ganondorf is okay. Yeah, okay, he's a Breloom Talonflame. I'm not opposed to that. Depending on what this is, it could be very good or very bad. Apparently, it's a grass flying Pokemon with a quiet nature and poison heal. No stab moves, but that's fine. Maybe the reverse of that fusion will be even better. The next Pokemon we're going to get rid of here is the Pichu Wobbuffet, or Pichu Why Not? And the Pokemon we're going to be getting is Mersey, which is just pure horror. We're just going to act like we did not see that one, and that is definitely going to get thrown away. Gentle Nature, Insomnia. I can't. I cannot justify this Pokemon. We're going to keep Ganondorf for now. We're going to get rid of this weird Mersey Pokemon. And the one we get is Nika. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. All right, yep. Yeah, Xatu Machamp. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep it just for the memes. I don't even know if we're ever going to use that Pokemon. But, yeah, we're going to keep it in our PC for now. We're going to take out this other horrible-looking Remoraid. And we're going to keep trading. Let's also get rid of this Unknown. I don't think we'll need it. And Unknowns are fairly easy to get. So we'll put Ganondorf in the PC. Next Pokemon we're going to get rid of is this Togetic or Togekiss. And we're going to get... Oh, no. I don't like that. Voltmaqu, which is Voltorb Mimikyu, or Voltorb Pyukumuku. We're going to get rid of this horrifying thing just as fast as we got it. And the next Pokemon that we're going to be getting over here is a Vol Jr., which is going to be Mime Jr. and Vulpix. Okay, I'm not opposed to it, but I don't exactly like it. Two more tickets left, and we're going to trade this Vulpix Mime Jr. away, and we get GLaDOS. Oh, Liddykin. Okay, Litwick Blaziken. I'm very interested to see if that turns into something really good with like a Chandelure Blaziken. We'll definitely keep that one and use that later. We're going to get rid of this Unknown in the meantime. And the Pokemon we get back is... Oh, okay. Just a Psyduck Poliwag. That's nothing special. We're not going to keep that. That'll definitely be for the next Pokemon that we're going to get rid of. So let's grab Strudel back. We'll put GLaDOS away. And let's grab Gator Tail again. And continue on to, I don't know, maybe our next gym? Taking on the third gym, we do have Whitney here with her Licky Bull, which is just purely horrifying. So we're going to go ahead and bulk up, and she's going to Charm. So we're now going to have our stats up and down. Let's see if we can outpace this. All right, I guess she's just going to keep using Charm. So we'll just use our Sacred Swords and work on whittling this Licky Bull down. Whitney uses all of her full restores just like every other gym trainer, and her next Pokemon coming out here is going to be Ducan, which is going to be Dunsparce and Kangaskhan. So we're just going to bulk up at least to get us to our neutral point, and at this point we should be +1, I believe. So I'm debating, yeah, I think we're going to go for one more bulk up at least, and then we'll go for a Sacred Sword here. I go for a King Shield hoping that we're going to get hit. Instead, he just outpaces us with a Coil. So at this point, we have to go for the Sacred Sword, and luckily it is a one-shot to take him down. The next Pokemon coming out is Giraturn, which is Lantern, Girafarig. So yeah, we can't use our bulk up anymore. So we're just going to use Sacred Sword, take it out in one shot. The next Pokemon is Ariros, which is Apomtauros. This thing's just pure normal. It's going to go down in one shot to a Sacred Sword, no problem. And the last Pokemon coming out is Chan Tank, which is Chansey Miltank. Unfortunately, it does not get taken out by a single Sacred Sword, and we don't have any more points to use. So we're going to have to swap into something that can tank the hit. I opt to go into Ghost Pepper here, just because he'll be able to resist a lot of things, and unfortunately she goes for the notorious Rollout. So knowing that she's a normal type, we're going to use Strength here since we are also normal. And it takes about 3 of them, and luckily that is just enough to take it out without going down to the rollout. Whitney gives us the plain badge because it's not anything special, as well as she gives us the move Baton Pass, which we will never use. To be able to progress the story, we have to come all the way over here to the ruins. I just call them the Unknown Ruins, and we end up meeting with Yusin, or I believe that's how his name is pronounced. He is, the guy who's always been looking for Suicune in the original games, or Entei or Raikou. This time we are helping him look for his Raikun, which is Suicune and Raikou. So we walk up through here, we see it, it takes off right past us, and we have to go back and talk to him. During this process, we actually find a shiny unknown. So I really want to catch this thing. So we're gonna catch this. Even though we don't need it and we got rid of our last unknown, we're definitely going to catch this thing. It is super cool, very rare to find a shiny here. So after a couple of failed successes with that, we're going to use a Will-O-Wisp, put a status condition on him, should make him a little bit easier to catch, and then we're going to throw another Ultra Ball at him. We do catch the shiny unknown, and we're actually going to name this unknown Shiny Fish Roe in honor of Fish Roe, aka Caviar. Yeah, he is Shiny Fish Roe. Hang back up and Yusin is gone, but when we walk outside, the scientist stops us, tells us that he would like us to track down the Pokemon, and we tell Yusin here that we will help him catch it, and he gives us the backstory on how the Suicune Raikou came to be. In order to get to the 4th gym, we have to go through the Blackthorn City because it is currently blocked by the Sudowoodo, and we have to take a long set around. So we're inside this dark cave, and we have to use our lantern constantly so that we are able to see what we're going through here. One of the guys we're looking here for is a foreman, I'm guessing. He pretty much tells us that there's a giant rock in the way, and that we have to find and fight 3 of his guys to be able to unlock it. So once we find those 3 guys, we are able to come back, give him the dynamite, he is able to blow up the rock, and we are able to continue on towards our destination of the 4th gym. Inside of the 4th gym, we do have to fight a couple of trainers, and that thing is menacing. That is Moclops, which I believe is Mawile and Dusclops. I don't like it. That thing is pure horror, and we're going to burn this thing and then take it down after it beats the smack out of us with a payback. Now, the patterns in this are very bizarre, and I'm not super familiar with them, but we'll get used to it. The second trainer here has he has a Beyblade. Oh man, I love that. That is hilarious. I'm pretty sure that's a Bayleaf and a Doublade, but it is a Beyblade. I love it. After finally making our way to Morty, yeah, this is going to be a very interesting thing. His first Pokemon is Hypnoir, which is Hitmonchan Dusknoir. He's going to instantly take Reaper Pepper out with a Shadow Ball, now that I see he's level 72. Ghost Pepper is going to come out here, and I'm going to use a couple of Shadow Balls, and we see that this is a Gengar Zoroark mix. So we're just going to keep using our Shadow Claws. We don't really have much options here. Both of our Peppers are down, so we're going to go into Gator Tail, Old Reliable, and go for a Crunch. It only does about half, which is kind of fine. He's going to go on and heal a couple of times, and we're just going to spam Crunch until this is gone. He does happily use a Curse and take himself out. I don't know what his next Pokemon's going to be, so we're going to bring in Churro, who's fairly good resisting it, and we see the Hypnoir comes back out. We're going to go for a Gyro Ball because we are slower for sure. That doesn't do enough, so I think we're going to have to go back into Gator Tail and try and kick out the most amount of damage we can. We go for a Crunch, doesn't do as much as I would like, and the Drain Punch hurts a lot more and heals him. So we're just going to go for a Waterfall, try and get some flinches on him. Unluckily, we do not get one, but we are able to use another Waterfall to take him out. Third Pokemon coming out here is Weninja. Weavile Shedinja. Okay, so let's, maybe he's a ghost? He's not. Wait, he's not a ghost type? Okay, let's go into Strudel. Maybe he's a bug type. Let's go for a Flamethrower. No, he's not a bug or an ice type. Okay, maybe he's a dark type. No? Okay, let me look this up. So apparently Weninja is a ghost dark type, so he resists a majority of things, and he is only weak to fairy types. Meaning we have to find a way to get a fairy Pokemon and do fairy damage to him. So we're gonna have to forfeit this match and come back in here a second time to hopefully be able to take Morty out with a fairy Pokemon. Second time coming on up here to Morty, we went ahead and we fused a Slacking that we found while we were out running around with our Togekiss, and we taught it Play Rough, so now he's able to one-shot a majority of Morty's Pokemon, just like the Zoroark is now gone. Hitmonoir is going to be 2 shots unless he just heals it up, which he does, which is no real surprise, so we're just going to go ahead, spam Play Rough a couple of times to be able to hopefully take him down. He does return it. When Ninja comes out, this is what this thing was made for. It's got a Focus Sash, little cheaty, man. But we're going to take him out with our Play Rough. Hitmonoir is going to come out. Again, Play Rough is going to take him down. Snorlax. Ooh, okay. So this is going to be a normal Steel or a normal Ghost type. So a lot of the moves we have are kind of resisted by him. Man, I don't know. Let's go for an Air Slash, see if we paralyze it. We do not. Or flinch it and we get paralyzed instead. Let's see how much a Play Rough does. Not enough. So we'll go for it again and just let ourselves be taken out. Let's go into Strudel next and go for a Quiver Dance to see if we'll be faster. We do get paralyzed. Okay, so maybe another Quiver Dance will make us faster. And let's see, let's go for a Bug Buzz or Flamethrower, and we're still slower. Okay, cool. We'll bring out Ghost Pepper, and I don't know why I did this. He just went for a Sludge Bomb. He's going to start using Swords Dance, and now that things are going to start getting very scary here, we just keep going for a Sludge Bomb until he switches into Cleftomb, who, funny enough, just gets taken out by a Shadow Claw, followed by him using his own Curse. So we're going to go into Gator Tail, knowing that this Age/Snorlax is coming back out. And we're just going to click Waterfall a couple of times, try and flinch him to death. And after 3 Waterfalls and 1 flinch, we are able to take him down. And that is Morty, the 4th Gym Leader, done. Morty gives us the Fog Badge, as well as the TM for Nasty Plot, which I don't know if we're ever going to use. And 5 Premium Wonder Trade tickets, which, you know, we'll probably use next episode or once we get to our goal of the 5th gym. Before we continue on for the next episode, it is that time again. Make sure you like the video if you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you like the content, share these videos with any friends or family, drop a comment on what your favorite Gen 2 Ghost Pokemon Fusion you would like to see would be, as well as make sure you go to r/PokeTuber videos if you would like to post your own content, any of your friends' content, or if you want to check out more of mine. So until then, I will catch you guys in the next one.